Hey guys, welcome back to How to Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel guys. In today's video we'll be working here on the Chevy Cruze guys, and we'll show you how to remove guys or how to replace the rear bumper covers. That with us we'll cover everything from start to finish guys. Quick introduction, we guys have more than 200 videos on Chevy Cruze and more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop. Why? Because simply guys, our mission at the shop here is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please guys, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hopefully you will find the information helpful guys. If you want to save even more money, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where you can buy guys parts and tools guys for your car for a super good price and fast shipping as well. So let's go ahead, start on that 2015 Chevy Cruze, but it should cover the whole generation from year 2008 to year 2016. So removing that bumper guys, actually it's not a very complicated procedure at all, and we're going to explain what needs to be done. So first we're going to work here on the passenger side, and what we'll do here, okay, the same thing we'll need to apply, okay, to the driver's side as well guys. The same, okay, everything will be the same. So right here we're by the, okay, by where the bumper meets the wheel guys, you can see, and we need to get a Torx 20 star looking bit guys. Okay, let me show you what it looks like quick. If you need to purchase any tools guys or parts, check out the link in the description of the video below. Now we'll go ahead and remove, we have 3 screws that we need to remove. Okay, you can see we're working on the first one. You don't even have to remove your tires. Most of the cars guys, in order to remove the rear bumper, you have to remove the rear wheels. On this one you don't, so that's a great advantage on Chevy Cruze. That's what the screw looks like. Okay, let me show you quick. Right there, this is it guys, and not very big as you can see. Sometimes they can rust a little bit, so it may be a little bit harder, okay, to remove those, but you get the idea what needs to be done. I'm trying to focus out of the sunshine because it is a little bit of a sun here, so let's see if we can cheat a little bit, get a little impact. Perfect, we got that thing out. Now on top guys, we don't have anything, but right here we have one bolt, okay, that goes right here. Okay, let me focus quick. Okay, let me get some light. Perfect. So you go straight up guys, in an angle, and you're going to find one more screw just like this one. Okay, we're trying to get there to show you. You have to be a little bit like almost being upside down. So okay, right there. Check it out now. That's what it is. The screw came loose. It's about to fall. I can see it, it did fall. So this screw is out guys. Now this one has a little bit of a bigger washer. Okay, let me clear the image. Perfect. Okay, this washer right here, it's a little bit bigger. So now let's see what else we need to do. So we're guys on the, okay, we're on the driver's side now. Same exercise here guys. We have to go ahead and remove the 2 screws here, okay, that we removed earlier. One is about to come out. Now we're going to remove the second one. Okay, we thought we were gonna get it, but we couldn't. We need to get a little bit of a longer extension. Now from here it's gonna work if we get the impact, but just press in a little bit harder. Perfect. Now we have the same thing guys. Okay, we have one more towards the top, remember. Okay, let me just look that way. Oh, we got it in. Perfect. And this same screw with the big washer guys came out as well. Now we need to go towards the back, and there is 2 more clips that are holding the bumper towards the body. Let me explain where those are now. Okay, if you come all the way down here, okay, let me get a few screwdrivers if we need in the way. And right here we have two clips that we need to remove. That center piece needs to come out, and then the whole clip will come out, guys. Check it out, perfect. Now this one there. Okay, great. This one is ready to go as well. Now guys, we don't have anything else holding here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and open the trunk of the car. Make sure that is open. Okay, we need to go ahead and open it all the way, otherwise you won't be able to remove it because the trunk will hit right here. And we're going to start on one side now. Okay, we're going to start on the driver's side. And there is a few clips, you have to be careful. Try to lift it up a little bit and then pry them. Okay, one of them cracked, guys, there, but it will still hold, even if you need to replace it. Now right here there is two clips usually, guys, two. One here, one there. And we need to pull towards the back now. Okay. Check it out now. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing. Okay, those, they need to go down. So let me grab a panel removal tool. I'm going to show you what we're going to do, guys. 1 second. Here, right under the tail light, there is a second clip. Okay, and if I get the panel tool to press it down, okay, it should come out, guys. Okay, that's what the clip looks like. Just like this one, but there is one more there. So, let's see if we will have to remove that tail light to do that. Because it's on the way and my fingers are stuck here now. Okay, perfect. So, it looks like, guys, we will have to remove the tail lights. Sometimes it's possible to do it without removing them. Sometimes you just have to remove them. That's how it is. Because otherwise you can cause more damage and you don't want that to happen. So you just have two caps that you need to open. Once you open the caps, you have two screws. And we're going to see if it's going to come out on the other side. I just see it from here, that clip on the other side should be pretty easy to come. I can kind of like see it in the gap there, so we'll attempt to remove it from there and see if that will help. We might be able to get one side without removing the tail light. So now grab that tail light. You have one guy right there, so grab it with two hands. Okay, pull it. Now let me grab the bumper and pull it out. That was the only thing holding, guys. Can you imagine? This clip and this one right here. And oh, there was one clip right there in the corner. One clip in the corner, guys, under the tail light as well. So we have the same thing on this side now. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this side out now. Okay, we're trying to get it out there. Okay, one more. Towards the back here, so perfect. One came out. Okay, now we just have, guys, the ones right here. Okay, that we have two right there and one in the corner. So let's see how that's gonna come out now. One came out. Now we need to twist it. I think if we... Okay, let me check this thing. Okay, perfect. It did come out, guys, without breaking those somehow. So you can see this is, guys, the bumper cover out of there. That's how we guys remove it. Putting it together practically in reverse order, and we just snap it together. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos and see you guys next time.